Good morning, boys and girls.
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen. So today we're not far from home. We're at the Capitol Forest. We're going to do the Lost Valley Trail. Should be about 8.5 miles. I don't know much about this one.
It was a little different getting up here. Had to go past all the log trucks and everything, cutting. But once you're up here, looks like they're renovating everything. It's pretty quiet. Anyways, you park. You'll see a sign that says to all trails. Or head on out this way. It's very well signed. Yep. Brand new signs. All right, we're gonna make a left. See you guys along the way. All right, folks, so right after starting the trail, you're gonna look, it's a gnome house. And another gnome house. Something's been sleeping in there. Gonna come across the bridge, little creek. Check it out. I want to say this is Falls Creek, but I'm not sure. All right, on where we go. All right, guys, that's about 3/10 of a mile. You're gonna circle back around the creek. You're gonna come to a intersection here. Fall Creek, that's what it's called. Lost Valley Trail. We want to go that way. I want to backtrack just for a second, give you the look at the creek. What do you think the first 1/10 of a mile? 3/10.
Not bad, not bad.
Now we got to start climbing.
I know, that's what I just said.
All right, so we're gonna make this right. Start heading up. We're gonna do the climbing part first. And up we go. All right, boys and girls, a little over half mile. You're gonna come to your second bridge. The incline hasn't been bad at all. Mainly up and down.
The waterfall, you can't see it through the trees.
Yep. Little waterfall back there behind the trees. A lot of moss. All right, folks, like I was saying, very well marked trail. We're at the half mile mark from the cutoff. So we're probably about what? 8/10 of a mile in. Nice trail, looks like clay. I actually thought it'd be muddier, but I guess it's not. Look at them ferns. Sitting here walking along about 1.25 miles, and right out there is a big old bald eagle just looking down at the water. Not paying no mind to us. That's why I love nature. All right, let's keep going.
Okay guys, I'm gonna try to get this guy on video. I don't know that my GoPro would be able to see him very well. Can you see that? A bald eagle. He's out in the Capitol Forest, guys. Yay!
Well, spring is in the air. Leaves aren't up yet, but the trillium is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, folks. At about 1.5 miles, you're gonna come to your first clear cut. We are doing this trail counterclockwise, by the way. I meant to go clockwise, but went the wrong way. That's all right. Don't see any critters. All right, boys and girls, we just went over 3 miles. We're heading into the sun now. Then we're going to bear left and go around this mountain. Start heading back. Woods have opened up a little bit. It's a steady uphill now. Sure is beautiful out here. And quiet. Alright guys, I just had to backtrack and get my glasses. So we tacked on an extra mile. So I'm at 4.2, so I say it's 3.2. Gonna come up to a road. There's people over there. Probably hiking. A long road, 0.4 miles. Okay. Alright guys. That was a steep road. Alright, at 0.4 miles you're gonna see this little thing, trail sign. And if you come up the other way, it shows you that way. This road will take you back, but you'll be off trail, so we're gonna head on down the trail for a little bit. About halfway, I think. All right, guys, we're about the 4 mile mark. And look at that picture.
Besides, that's skunk cabbage.
Sure is pretty out here. All right, let's keep going. All right, folks, after you leave the roadway, it goes down a little bit and pretty much levels out. Little ups and downs here. We just passed the 4 mile mark. Still haven't seen a single soul out here. Heard some people screaming and having fun, but haven't seen anybody. Just soaking up the beauty. All right, boys and girls. We're about 4.6, something like that. The scenery has definitely changed. So more like a rainforest now. Beautiful. Little waterfall. Another gnome house. And this is great out here. Little swampy area. All right. All right, folks, about 4.8 or so. So we're coming to an open area, probably clear cut, I'm guessing. Sun is out and beautiful. Yes, it is a clear cut. Let's stop here for a minute, see if we can see any critters. All right, folks. That clear cut seemed like it was like a mile long. I don't know if it was or not. We're about 5.5 now, so I have to look back at my video and see what the mileage was when we entered it. Got to see one snake. Boo Boo almost stepped on it, didn't even see it. There's a pretty garden snake. Nice green color. All right, looks like we're starting to get back in the woods, a little bit of shade. We're almost finished going uphill. All right, folks, it's about 5.5. We're gonna hit another trail. And some Fall Creek is where we're headed. Nice creek down here. Let's see, that one goes to Mima Falls. Where? Mima Falls. Beautiful little creek. All right, one more uphill bout to go, then it's all downhill. All right, guys. You don't have to go far, and after that split, you're gonna hit another bridge. Nice little creek. Beautiful little area. Pretty nice picnic area. Have a picnic lunch with my boo-boo. All right, let's get up this last hill. Folks, at 6.2, you're gonna come through that clear cut and hit a stop sign. We wanna go to the left. This is the old 4700. This trail is very well marked. 2.1. I come this way. There's a roadway up there. Across that, and it's all downhill. All right, folks. Once you reach the 4700, which is the same road we were walking several miles that way, just walk straight across. I'm gonna stop and take 5 before we head downhill. All right, so the last portion of this is actually a McKinney trail. It's quite green and dark back in here and chilly. It'd be quite beautiful if it didn't have all this surveyor tape on all these trees. It's everywhere. Up there, there's some there. I don't know, to me, I would just think that if you would, there's some more, just make the whole area off limits instead of putting one on every single darn tree out here. All right, we're almost there. Well, it looks like we're coming up on another water feature here. Little one, much bigger one. We just passed somebody up there in the woods. I don't know if you can still see them up there moving around, collecting some kind of bushes and tying them all up. All right, I can see the opening out there. All right, boys and girls, we just hit 8.4 and we are back at the intersection we were this morning. We went that way because it said Lost Valley Trail. If you want to do this clockwise, you want to head on the McKinney Trail first. That kind of threw us off this morning. Karen's over looking at the river again. All right, we'll see you back at Fiona. All right, so we're almost back and we found these. That's what a guy was collecting up there. If anybody out there knows what that is, give me a shout out because I like to learn. It's got quite a bit of them.
See the stems over here.
Yeah, stems. Maybe a closer look at it. Yeah, there's no roots.
Nope, cut them off.
Huh, interesting. All right, let's get back to the truck. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up yet another adventure
with Jim and Karen.
Yeah, buddy. What'd you think?
I thought it was nice. It's wasn't a bad hike. Granted, we redid one mountain.
We had to tack on an extra mile because somebody left their glasses.
No, and the funny part of it, we just decided we want to go back down and come back up. That's funnier than somebody forgot his glasses. But anyway, so we ended up doing 9.89 miles.
So 8 point for you guys.
For you guys. But that makes the elevation probably wrong too. And we ended up with 1642.
So
we went down and back up.
1642, let's say somewhere between 13, give or take 13-ish.
So we didn't see a whole lot of critters. When we first was coming up here, we saw a deer across the road. We didn't see any out here.
Saw a snake.
We saw a snake. We saw a bald eagle. That was the first one we saw. Then we saw the snake. Actually, I didn't see the snake until after I had stepped over it. I almost stepped on it.
Not that far.
But it was a pretty green snake. So he'll have to put that part on your video. Anyway, it was a nice hike. I enjoyed it. We need to do this. We go on vacation in 13 days. So,
We only saw one person on the entire hike,
yeah.
and that was a bicyclist that came up behind us so fast. There's like, I can't even tell what color clothes he was wearing.
Yeah. He spooked me.
All right.
Anyway, so be safe, have fun, God bless,
And see you next time.
Get out there and hike.
Bye.
Bye.